So many of us go traveling in very unorganized ways, just like this. That's why in today's video, we're gonna be showing you guys 5 useful 3D prints so that you can travel more organized next time you go traveling.
The first item on the list is a travel cable organizer. With so many electronics now, we need to carry cables for everything to keep them at full charge. But the problem is that in backpacks, these cables often get tangled or messed up, which is where these organizers come in really handy. They're perfectly suited for the length of the cable, and they make sure that the cables don't get loose in the backpack and they don't get messed up.
The next 3D print is this foldable hanger. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little rough on the edges. That's because I printed it out really fast, so I recommend you print it out at normal speed. And I also decided to get a bigger hanger than you usually tend to see because I wanted a real life-size, like realistic hanger so that it can actually hang all my types of clothing. And I would probably recommend printing a print like this out if you need to do like a business trip where you need to bring a suit or something that needs to be hung very nicely. And a lot of times in the hotels, they're actually short of hangers, so it's always helpful to have a simple 3D print like this.
The next item on the list is the slim passport traveling case. These are handy because they not only store your passports, but they also store other immigration documents. These are nice because in like the hurry in the airport and stuff, when you're putting your items away in your backpack, they sometimes get jumbled up, so then when you're boarding the plane, it's harder to get on. But with this case, it makes sure that you're organized at all times, and it makes it so the process is less chaotic and it's quicker.
The next item is this simple luggage QR code tag. Basically, you have your name on it, and then if someone scans the QR code, they're gonna get all your information. So I rigged mine up so that if you scan mine, you can get my phone number and you can call me if you find my luggage tag. I think this is a really cool 3D print because most luggage tags are pretty basic, and I think this is just a cool spin on a pretty basic item, and it just kind of looks cool. And you can even add logos in the back of it if you want to.
The last item on the list are carabiners. Now there's a few different types that you could 3D print, but either one ends up really high quality and prints really quickly on the 3D printers. And they come in handy because you could hang things like water bottles and Apple AirTags for them, making them really useful for travel.
2 quick honorable mentions we want to mention here are these toothbrush coverings that you could print out. It's on screen right here. And you pretty much just put it on your toothbrush and it covers your toothbrush when you're transporting it. Another one is this folding comb that we found that we think is pretty cool. And like if you need to clean up your hair one day when you're on a business trip, it's kind of helpful to have that. It's just a cool item to 3D print. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Remember that all the prints are going to be featured in the Maker World links down below. And on top of that, we also urge you to go check out our Instagram because we've actually started to post every single day some pretty cool content there. So check it out. On top of that, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.